strong, fit and tall. Okay, come on, let's start with the yogasanas. Come on to your mat, everybody come on to your mat. First pose is a triangle pose. So jump and stretch your legs and stretch your hands. There you go, hands should be on your shoulder level. Shoulder nicely stretched and straight. Now we are going to take our right hand and take it towards the right toes. Okay? Bend down, there you go, you're making a triangle shape. And you should be focused, concentrating and watching on your left hand, left thumb. There you go, within your fingers and try to touch, hold your ankle, right ankle. Wonderful. Breathe again, come up. Now let's go to the left side. Breathe out, bend left and look at your right hand up. Try to hold your ankle of your left hand, left leg with left hand. This asana is going to make you grow tall and good flexibility. Yes, breathe again, come up and get back. Yes, now we are going to do a tree pose. Okay, for this pose, stand straight, legs firm on your mat. Okay, now slowly raise your right leg. Okay, with the help of the hand, just place it well on the left thigh. Okay, now take your hands up, balance yourself. Once you find your balance, you can take both your hands up. Okay, and join your palms. This pose is wonderful to improve your concentration, okay, which is going to help you in studies. And now if you want, you can get your hands close to your heart. You're not able to balance, just focus on one point and stay there. You can keep taking breath in and out. Great, relax your hands. Now let's go for the second leg, okay? Stand straight, left leg up. Place it firmly on the right thigh. Take your hands out, breathing in, up, and you can get it down. This is a tree pose with these branches, tiny little branches. Good job, now relax. Now the next pose we are going to do is a cat-cow pose. Okay, for this, get down onto your mat, place your hands on the mat and your palm should be exactly below your shoulders, okay? Now take a deep breath in. And go down, raise your shoulders up, neck down, try to look at your belly button. Stretch yourself up. This is a cat pose. And what does the cat say? Meow. Let's make a cat noise. Meow. Now breathe out. Get your lower back, go down and neck up. Look onto the ceiling. This is a cow pose. What does a cow say? Moo. Good. Breathing in one more time. Go down. Push your shoulders up. Your neck down. And now breathing out. Look up. Do the cow pose. You practice this pose at least for 5 to 6 times, kids. Wonderful. Now let's do a quick breathing exercise. Okay, this is a humming bee pranayam. Now what do? We close our ears with our thumb. Okay, put the ears closed with the thumb, 3 fingers over your eyes and this pointer above your eyebrows. Now I want you all to take a deep breath in and close your mouth and breathe out with a humming noise. Breathe in. There you go. That's a hummingbird. Once again, breathing in. Good job. That was for today. Do practice this asanas regularly. Till we see you next time. Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's session of yoga to de-stress yourself. Especially the current scenario of lockdown and isolation, we all are in tremendous stress. So today I'm going to show you simple 5 stress relieving asanas which will rejuvenate you. Let's start with Utkat Asan or chair pose. Stand in Tadasana. Inhale and raise your arms perpendicular to the floor. Now exhale and bend your knee. Try to take your thighs parallel to the floor. Stay for 30 seconds or 1 minute in this pose. Then exhale and come back to Tadasana. This asana strengthens your leg and back and also helps you to focus on the right direction. Next, Uttanasana or forward bending pose. Stand straight, spine stretched up. Exhale and bend forward. Bring your palms back of your ankle, or bring your palm or fingertips slightly in front or beside your feet. Stay in this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute. It is one of the best yoga pose for stress relief. It helps proper functioning of nervous system and enhances circulation of blood throughout the body. Now let's go to next asana, that is Ushtrasana or Camel pose. For this pose, kneel down, kneel upright and press your shin and top of your feet into the floor. Now lean back and hold on to one heel. Here, the left heel, and take your right hand above your head and bend behind. Keep your neck neutral. This pose has to be repeated on the other side too, as in right hand on the right feet and take your left hand up. This pose energizes body and helps to reduce anxiety and fatigue. Next is Masse and Rahsaan. For this pose, sit on the floor. Bend your knee, slide your right foot under your left leg and step the left foot over the right leg. Left knee will point directly up to the ceiling or sky. Exhale, twist towards the left side. Press left hand against the floor. Set your right arm on the outside of your left thigh. This has to be repeated on the other side too. You can stay in this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute. This is an amazing spinal twist. It acts as a great detox and help you to build healthy spine. Now the next and the last de-stress pose for today is child pose, which is also known as balasana. Kneel on the floor, touch your big toes and sit on the heel. Now exhale and lay your torso down between your thighs. Lay your hands on the floor. You can stay here for 1 to 3 minutes. This asana effectively calms the mind, strengthens your lower back, great for relieving your fatigue, and helps to fight insomnia.
Hello all, this is Snehal, and in today's session I am going to take you through Surya Namaskar, which is also known as Sun Salutation. It is a set of 12 powerful yoga poses. Apart from being a very great cardiovascular workout and a stretching, a full body stretching before you start any form of exercise, Surya Namaskar has also proven immense positive effect on body and mind. So this is best practiced when we do it early in the morning and with the empty stomach. So Surya Namaskar is basically 2 sets, and each set is composed of 12 poses. So in today's session, let us see these 12 poses with their names.
Now let's start. Stand at the edge of your mat. Keep your feet together and balance your weight equally on both the feet. Now expand your chest, relax your shoulders. Now first pose is Pranasana or prayer pose. As you breathe in, lift both your arms up from the side. As you exhale, bring your palm together in front of the chest in prayer position. Now let's proceed to the next step. Hasta Uttanasana, raised arm pose. Breathing in, lift the arms up and back. Keep the biceps close to the ears. In this pose, the effort is to stretch the whole body up from the heels to the tips of the fingers. Now let's proceed to the next step, Hasta Padasana or standing forward bend. Breathing out, bend forward from the waist, keeping the spine erect. As you exhale completely, bring the hands down to the floor beside the feet. Now next step is Ashvasanchalasana. Breathing in, push your right leg back as far as possible. Bring the right knee to the floor and look straight or look up. Next is Dandasana, stick pose. As you breathe in, take the left leg back and bring the whole body in a straight line. Keep your arms perpendicular to the floor. Now next step, Ashtanga Namaskar. Salute with 8 parts or points. Gently bring your knees down to the floor and exhale. Take the hips back slightly. Slide forward. Rest your chest, chin on the floor. The 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 knee, chest and chin should touch the floor. Next, Asana Bhujangasana or Cobra Pose. Slide forward and raise chest up to the Cobra Pose. You may keep your elbows bent in this pose with the shoulder away from the ears. Look up at the ceiling or in the sky. Next, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Breathing out, lift the hips and the tailbone up to bring the body into inverted V pose. Make a gentle effort to lift the tailbone up, going deeper into the stretch. Next, Ashvasanchalan Asana. Breathing in, bring the right foot forward in between the 2 hands. The left knee goes down to the floor. Press the hips down and look up or look straight. Now next, Hasta Padasana, standing forward bend pose. Breathing out, bring the left foot forward, keep palms on the floor. You may bend the knees if necessary. Now, the 11th step, Hasta Uttanasana or raised arm pose. Breathing in, roll in the spine up, raise the hands up and bend backward a little bit, pushing hips slightly outwards. The idea is to stretch up more rather than stretching backward. Now let's come back to the 12th pose, which is Pranaam Pose. Relax in this position and observe the sensation in your body.
So this was one set of Surya Namaskar. You need to repeat the same 12 steps with the left leg too. I hope you all enjoyed the session and you all will make it a habit to practice this every day early in the morning. Thank you. Hello children, welcome to Sony yoga session. Hope you all are doing great and practicing yoga regularly, right? You all know yoga is going to make us strong and make us healthy, right? So yes, we are going to practice yoga regularly. And today's session, I'm going to show you a few interesting postures. Yes, you're going to have a lot of fun and you're also going to learn a breathing technique. Yes, I hope you all are ready with your mats. Yes, let's start. Bottom of your mat, okay? And now, just raise your hands up, make your knee a little soft and breathing out, bend down, right? Now, I want you all to walk your hands and go on the top of the mat. Yes, perfect. Now this pose is called a downward facing dog pose. Yes. So this pose we are going to stretch ourselves wherein our tailbone is facing up the ceiling and our hands and our legs are stretched. Try to keep your heel down onto the mat. Yeah, and now try to look below on your belly. Take your head down and try to look at your belly. Yes, this is going to be a good stretch. How the dog gets up from the sleep and stretches body. That's why it's called as downward dog pose. Now you can move your leg from this pose. Yes, stretch well. Wonderful. We can bark like a dog. Let's do that. Boo boo, boo boo. Yes, wonderful. And now I want you all to get into the next pose, which is crescent shape pose. So for that, I want you to get your right knee and place it right feet between your both the palms, right? And keep your left knee down and toes facing out. And now stretch your body. Stretch your knee in the front. Take both your hands up and bend back as much as you can. This is called a crescent moon shape. Yes, align your body well. Do not bend, cross. Align your body well. Breathe out and relax. Now we can shift our leg. Take the right feet back. Now get your left feet between both your palms. Right? And place your right knee down and toes out. First stretch your knee out. Take both your hands up. Breathing in. Go back. Do a crescent shape. Beautiful. Now place your hands down and take your left leg back. Walk your fingers and you are back to the standing pose. Now the next pose I'm going to show you is making a rainbow. So for that, we are going to cross our legs, sit in a crisscross pose. Yes, this is called a crisscross applesauce pose. Wonderful. Now we are going to make rainbow. How are we going to do that? So for that, we will first place our left hand onto the mat. Okay? Very slightly. Then take our right hand and from the right side, take a deep breath in and get your hand up. Okay? Get the rainbow up. Breathe in. And breathing out, take the rainbow down to the left side. Yes? Let's create a big rainbow. Try to touch down on the left side. Good. Make sure you're not bending in the front. Your hand has to be still above your ears. Breathing in, come up and relax. Let's do it from our left hand. So place your right hand on the mat. Take your left hand out, breathing in, breathing out. Take the rainbow down to the right side. Beautiful, colorful rainbows. Good. Breathing in, come up and relax. You can do this a couple of more times so that you get wonderful flexibility. And now let me show you one breathing technique. Yes, this is called a hummingbee breathing technique. For this, take your hands with your thumb, close your ears, okay? Place 3 fingers over your eyes, close the eyelids, and place 3 fingers very gently on your eyes. Now take your pointer, place it above your eyebrows. And now take a deep breath in, and when you're breathing out, let's make a hummingbee noise with our mouth closed. Breathe in.